Hello, I'm calling from Tingle Magazine. I was wondering if you would be willing to give a quick phone interview for a story I'm writing about the ASMR community and ASMR in general. You would be compensated for your information and your time if the story ends up running in the magazine. Is that something you're willing to participate in? Okay, great. The first thing I'm going to do is start out with some personal questions. So can I get your name, please? And your age? And your hometown? And what is your occupation? My cousin does that as well. Do you like that line of work? Yeah, I'm sure it does. Okay, so I'm going to ask a series of questions. Give the best answer you can. Before I would publish anything, I would of course get your permission. Some of the questions and answers seem a little too personal and you change your mind. We'll definitely go over them, and I'll give you the power, if you will, to decide not to publish any of the questions I ask. So what is ASMR in your words? Yeah. And how does it affect you physically? Yeah, what does it feel like? And when did you first experience it? Yeah, it is hard to remember. Just do the best you can. Okay. How long have you been watching ASMR videos? Do you remember what your first ASMR video was? Yeah, the first one you watched. Yeah, back before it had a term. How often do you currently watch ASMR videos? Every night, okay. Would you say you're dependent on them now? Yeah, do you need them every night to get a good night's sleep? Who's your favorite ASMR artist? Yeah, you can list more than one, sure. I know her work, yeah, very good. Okay. What is your preferred type of video? Do you like role plays or no talking, tapping, maybe phone surveys or interviews? What do you think about ASM artists that chew food loudly? I think it's got a term, I can't recall it, but there seems to be this phenomenon of videos where people are just eating. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think about artists that exploit their sexuality? Controversial, yeah. Mm-hmm. What do you think the future of the ASMR community is? What do you think the direction of videos and how you consume it, what do you think will happen? It is hard to say, yeah. Just your best guess. Mm-hmm. Have you ever experienced ASMR immunity? Yeah. Were you able to overcome it? And if so, how did you overcome it? Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Have you told your friends and family that you watch ASMR? And if you have, how did they react? Mm-hmm. I just had to get a new page here. Mm-hmm. Right. Do you experience ASMR in your everyday life? That is, when you're not watching videos. Mm-hmm. How does that usually happen? Mm-hmm. Have you participated in any ASMR meetups or community events or a live show or anything like that? Mm. Okay. Have you ever paid for a private or custom ASMR video or experience? No. Okay. Have you ever tried to make your own ASMR video? Mm-hmm. Do you think you've ever given anyone else ASMR? Intentionally or accidentally? Yeah, how would you know unless I told you? Yeah. Do you think that you will continue to watch ASMR in the future? Like years from now, a decade from now, or the rest of your life? Mm-hmm. What do you think would make you stop watching ASMR videos? Mm. Yeah. Yeah, if they suddenly stopped making that type of video, I can see that. Okay, that's all the questions I had. Tingle Magazine, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but we run an issue every month, and this article would be in next month's issue. So I would write it up, and I've interviewed a lot of people. There's no guarantee that we'll use your portion, but if we do, I'll definitely let you know. And there is also a chance that my editor wouldn't publish it anyway. But either way, I'll let you know, and you'll certainly get a copy of the issue. And then we can discuss compensation for your time. Do you have any questions for me? No, I don't actually experience ASMR, unfortunately, which is kind of strange that I was tasked with writing this article, but it gives me, I think, kind of an outside perspective of the community, an impartial eye, if you will. Okay, I really appreciate your time, and hopefully I'll be contacting you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.